is a cloudy, light wind sailing day, but we're sailing, and that's all that matters. We are exploring the island of Eleuthera this week. A couple of little, hopefully interesting things along the way. Maybe even a farm stop. I don't know. We'll see what this little island has to offer.
Okay, I have to brag on ourselves a little bit. We sailed around a couple days ago from Harbour Island, and we were coming around. The seas were kind of bad, whatever, but we caught up to 3 different boats, and we could see them on the AIS way far ahead, and we thought, anytime you see a boat, it's a race. Sure enough, we caught up to them, and then they kind of kept going, and we decided we were going to do this cut called Little Egg Cut or Egg Island Cut or something like that. It's a narrow cut. We caught up to them, we were right on their tails, they were turning, they decided to go a little further to the safer entrance. We knocked down the Genoa, turned on the engine, went through the cut, put the sails back up, boom, and we just killed them by like an hour. So anyway, is that exciting for you?
It was exciting.
Okay, it's exciting for me when we won that race.
Won that race that nobody else knew we were in?
They were all racing, you know they were.
Yeah, but we used engines, so does that count?
But only to go through the cut. We couldn't sail upwind through the cut.
But still, they sailed the whole way.
No, we don't know that.
That's true. Looks like such a tiny opening from here. How you feeling about it, Captain?
We don't have a lot of wind. I'm only seeing a 0.2 knot current, and we're almost to the cut. So hopefully we've done our homework right, and it's going to be smooth motor sailing.
You got this.
I got this. I got this. Just there's so many places in the Bahamas where people talk about all these super dangerous things, so then I get a little nervous and a little anxious.
Gets inside your head.
Yeah. Shake it off.
So how is it?
Well, it's the weirdest sensation. We were fighting a 2-knot current right before we came in, and now speed over ground is almost 9, and our actual speed is 6.2, 6, 7, 8. So that's almost 3-knot current in our favor, which is what I expected. We're almost to high tide. Whew, it's weird. All right, I gotta turn.
Sailing. Engines off? Huh? Is that okay, Captain?
Captain, good. All good?
All good. Bridle's on, anchor set. Looking good. Take me to see something. What's our first stop today?
Okay, just up this, what appears to be a trail, is the Queen's Baths, or hot tubs, they call them. And then about a half mile up the road is the glass bridge, glass window, hole in the rock. Can't remember what it's called.
Glass bridge?
Glass bridge. Oh, I said it right.
Or window bridge.
Window. Yeah.
Oh crap, we'll write it on the screen.
Yeah. And there's our boat, just right there.
Right there.
Seems to be on these trails that we find randomly that people have taken the time to strap stuff to trees so you know you're on the right path. Now, I had no idea there's a trail here, so it's just kind of luck, I guess.
It's those natural explorer instincts of yours.
Yeah.
Wonder, maybe here?
Instinct says yes. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Look at this, the rock, the cliffs. It's like not Bahamas. It's like the first big something, not flat and just trees and brush that we've seen. Looks awesome. Death-defying hike here.
Yeah.
Here, we'll get more cars now.
Okay, Nikki, tell people what they're supposed to see or what we're supposed to see.
It's supposed to be a fantastic transition. Or no transition, I suppose, really. One or the other. It's gonna look cool. Thoughts?
I've seen some photos of this, and the photos are just amazing. So I guess maybe my expectations were high, and in our typical experience here in the Bahamas is we get somewhere, it's not as great as we thought it was going to be because maybe the conditions aren't right. We came at almost high tide, so we were thinking the water was going to be crashing and it's going to be this amazing thing, but here we are standing in the middle of the road on a bridge that cars keep coming by. And this is supposed to be one of the most popular tourist destinations in Eleuthera. So, I don't know, maybe I'm just frustrated because it's happened right now. Maybe it will look better from the drone.
It's gonna look amazing from the drone.
Cue the drone footage.
A better perspective to really appreciate how narrow it is and how little there is separating the big Atlantic from Caribbean or the Eleuthera Bay or whatever you call it. You need a much higher perspective.
And really raging seas.
Yes, to get the intensity, that crashing up on the sides, and we'd make it very dramatic. Storm would be a really good time to come visit.
There's supposed to be arches and something else up here, so we're gonna walk another quarter mile. I think I found it, but it looks super duper dangerous. Here.
That's right up my alley.
Yeah. I don't think we can get to it.
No?
So here's the edge. And then that might be it.
Oh yeah. I have to say, I think this stuff, the cliffs and the scenery, kind of just feels almost Mediterranean, but not.
Like the Amalfi Coast almost.
Yeah, so I think this is spectacular. I think this is more interesting than that one little spot there. But I guess all together, you know, when you're up here and you can see turquoise on that side and deep blue on this side, that is pretty interesting. So that one spot specific, but all of this, there you go. I like this.
I can agree with that. One really big tip, it is 12 noon. This is not a good time to be here. We should have come at like 9 in the morning or something, because the entire cliffside would be lit up, and that would have been awesome. And now I wish we would have flown the drone first thing in the morning. And wear really good shoes, because this rock is intense. Anyway, those are my tips for whatever this area is called.
Yeah. Don't go getting any crazy ideas.
If there was an easy way up, this would be an awesome cliff to jump off of.
No, don't you dare. Because he would.
Look what we found.
A blowhole!
Yeah, how long do you think we have to wait for it to blow?
It's so taunting us. It's like, oh. No.
Oh well.
Check it out.
There's a sign.
That's actually a really cute sign.
Yeah.
I like it.
There they are, they're lovely.
No, this can't be it.
Maybe they're that way?
Maybe.
Because
That surely
that can't be it.
That can't be
That
it.
was a joke. Okay, that can't be it.
That's more like it. Watch out for the sea urchins.
I know. Dangerous back. The rock's not too sharp in here. Now this is pretty darn spectacular. And I can imagine when the water's way up, it fills this entire area, and then the water sets down with low tide, and it's just gorgeous, and the rock heats up, and it's like these warm baths. And neither one of us remembered our swimsuit. How stupid is that? So I'm gonna have to turn off the video now so we can enjoy. All right, we're up. Let's get out of here.
McDonald's ain't got nothing on this.
With the tomato?
With the tomato. See, look at that. Veggie Italian sausage, cheese, apricot jalapeno jam, homemade biscuit.
You had me at apricot and homemade.
It's a rare sight. Have that kitty. And that kitty both hanging out.
That is how nice of a sailing day it is today. Double kitty nice.
They like this day.
Yeah.
It's a perfect sailing day, isn't it? day tomorrow. We're gonna take it easy tonight, get some rest. And we'll see you in the morning for another adventure.
No, you just.
Oh, I did that again.